Hi everyone, episode 9 I think. Anyway, guess what? He's back. So there he is, back where he should be, in the shed. Hasn't got a new clutch. He's been rewired and a couple of extra special touches that we will go into shortly. So first of all is the $39 leather look seat covers. Anyway, that took me back to my youth, trying to tie nylon ties behind the seats and to the springs and blah blah blah. Anyway, that's not for looks, that's just for comfort, because there was a hole in the seat there and you know it. It's so hard with a drive with the spring up your ass. Anyway, so Banjo has been trying to help me get this all together. He's just ducked out of shot. We just spent an hour down the backyard. I threw him in the back. That's his blanket. Can't talk him into it unless I've got the blanket in there, can I, mate? So anyway, I didn't even get past the gate down there, and he jumped out and was off, taking on the biggest kangaroo I've ever seen in my life. But anyway, so here it is, the G68, U66. He's back. He'll finish the nipples. Gotta love a nipple. And oh yeah, look, I did make those, or didn't make them. I got them manufactured and sprayed them up with a 20mm hole. They're going to get bolted at the substructure, and that's what we'll tie things down in the back of the cab with. All right, so in the back of the tray, I should say. Decided that I'm going to double up here. I'm going to put another set of these here for no other reason that it probably looks cool. And like, as I said, it's been rewired, so we've got traditional looking tail lights, but they're actually LEDs. I'll give you a look at them in a minute. And go back around the front. We've got lots of bits and pieces, you know, like, now that's the front view. Now, looks pretty traditional, doesn't it? I think so, anyway. So the blinkers are same lenses, same bulbs, right? The headlights are actually different lenses. And I'm so wrapped that you can't, well, maybe up close you can, but from a distance you can't tell. And I'll show you what they are in a minute. Yeah, that kangaroo's been there, I think. Anyway, what else? Yeah, well, probably electrical. I think we should get into the electrical, because the $39 leather look seat covers are not doing it for me, but they're better than getting a spring up your ass. So we'll go around this other side so I can get to the ignition. Oh, by the way, these signs, if you look up the internet, they're called novelty plates. So clearly you don't want to put them somewhere traditionally down the back of the car where your number plate would be. Otherwise, a copper might pull you up and ask you, what the hell's that? What's that going on? And they are illegal if you're trying to make out that that's your number plate. So the reason I got this is because I wanted I wanted Ute 66, and of course, you know, you can imagine, as a private number plate, that's gone, a long time gone. These ones, $40. So noveltyplates.com. Well, I don't know if it's .com.au, but it's .com. Novelty plates. Look them up if you're interested. They are exactly the same. They're aluminium, pressed metal. The numbers are pressed into the back of it. It's not just painted on. They're exactly like a number plate. Anyway, I thought they were good. Actually, over here, the first one that I got, I think I might have said this in the previous episode, there's a G60 66 in green with gold. Same company, Novelty Plates. And there's a few more examples of Novelty Plates. Anyway, so here we go. So we turn the ignition on. Oh, gee whiz, this. It's looking a bit smoky. That's because when I brought him home, it was howling down. And I told you in the previous episode that we got the windscreen wipers. They're all happening. That's fantastic. But hey, it was 1966 and they don't work very well. Anyway, apart from that, the rubbers on the windscreen, now that it's been for its first drive in my life, do not keep the water out. So that's obviously dripping down, and now I have a very foggy speedometer. But anyway, turn that on. Make sure it's out of gear. And pull the light button. Hey. Yes. Let's have a look. So we got very white light LEDs in the front. Very white light LEDs in the front, as you can see. What else can I say? Oh yeah, remember I said remember I was talking to you about these two here, and I thought they were port and starboard. They're not. That's actually when you engage full drive. That one. When you pull it in, that one lights up. That is the blinker. It does make a noise. It goes tick, 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 and the light changes, flashes on and off. But of course, you can't hear it in a G60. That's how it is, because it's a G60. So there is no blinker on the end of the stick, as I said. So I found that when I jumped in the car and first got it back from the rear wire, that was going great, and now it's a faded light. So that combined with the fact that you can't hear the bloody thing tick, I'm one of these old bastards that drives around with their bloody blinker on all the time. But anyway, guess what? It's got a new horn. Listen to this. You'll love that. Oh, I know, I'm a kid. Just trying to grow up. So, yeah, that's what's happening on the inside. Just get these bonnet clips undone, and you look what's going on here. Not a lot of difference, by the way, but anyway. Put that on this afternoon. Don't you love the patina? Raw, welded, whatever. Anyway, I've got a stick now, so it holds the bonnet up. There's not a hell of a lot more. The sides came back, as you know, they're Australian brush box or something box. And just, in case you don't know, the east coast of Australia's been bashed by weather, so it's been outside, and the tannin and the timber I've got black patches everywhere. They seem to be around where the metal is, and it could have been splashes off the metal, you know what I mean? The raw metal that I haven't painted yet. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Really, does it? Who gives a shit? I don't give a shit. As long as it looks, like an old truck. It's supposed to be an old truck. Well, it is an old truck. So yeah, so this is the sunny side, or where the light is, but it's the same sort of thing. Doesn't matter. I'm going to give it a scrub. I'm still going to paint these black and put clear on this. I think I told you I've got they're gone. I've got the fittings for these. They go in there, and we'll bolt them there, and you'll see them later on. But apart from that, it's pretty good. Very happy. Oh, the windscreen wipers work, by the way. Those motors, incredible. Bloody old things, you know. It was an interesting experience to drive along the road with smashing rain on the windscreen and have to reach up when you wanted it to turn on. You know, it's different. But hey, it's a 66 car, so be it. What else? No, there's no bells. Oh yeah, well we did some modern things like this. Look at this. So I can LED, USB, so I can plug in my modern mobile phone in this 1966 car. That's what that is actually. That's a magnet on the front of the ashtray that I don't use, of course. And that holds my phone there, and so I can plug my phone in under there to charge it. How cool is that? There's a extra switch here, which I asked him for, and what that's for is there's a cable down the back here. It's just rolled up and stuck in there at the moment somewhere. In here somewhere. Anyway, it's rolled up in here somewhere. And that's going to go up there, up here, and probably run along this channel to put some working lights here. So that little switch there will go boom, a couple of LEDs, boom, boom, bang, bang. Lots of lights in the back of the tray. So anyway, that's about it. The clutch still isn't done. Still not in the country. The buggers have said I can't get it till February, which is when I come back from holidays. So I won't see you till then. Oh, well, I won't talk to you again till then. And I hope you all have fun with your G60, and I'll see you when I get back. Is that right, Banjo? Is that right? Yeah. He is wagging a tail, he just hasn't got a very big one. That's right. Okay. Alrighty. So, yeah. See you when we get back. and hope you're having fun with your G60. Cheers. Bye now.